Hello everybody and welcome back to some Super Mario Odyssey Without Water Part 6. Sweet, let's go. This is the finale, so we're going to be beating up Bowser. Let's go. So, first up, let's just go through the level. So yeah. This is basically normal, just so you know, skipping all the Pokios because I can. And that's karma for you. Anyway. Man, that's really karma. So anyway, you know what, while I'm going through this, I might as well talk about some, well, one thing I should mention actually is this little part here. Why don't I just do the Pokio glitch that I showed off recently? Well, to that I say, the Spark Pylon doesn't spawn, which means it's worthless. Anyway, I just wanted to give some channel updates on what's coming up next. Because with this out of the way, it opens up a lot of possibilities on what I can do next. And I have a lot of challenges built up. Oh, and if you have any challenge ideas, just send them to me in the comments below. But I have a good idea for a smaller channel, or a smaller challenge for the next part. Or for the next series. And while it's small in size, it is definitely a large challenge. Now you're probably wondering what it is, and I'm not going to spoil it because I don't want to. But just to give you guys a hint, it is going to be in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So yeah. You can go ahead and theorize on what it's going to be. But it'll be releasing pretty shortly after this episode of Mario Odyssey. Also coming up is a series called The Games Must Go On. I think I'm just going to leave you guys with the title. The first part of that should be uploading soon. Maybe on Sunday, maybe on the Sunday after, I don't know. But it will be a big video. So that's going to be fun. Also, what's going on with Super Mario Galaxy coin lists? Where's the next episode? Well, I have some ideas for that. Well, some ideas on one of the problems. And it might need more testing, but I think I'm going to show off my idea in the next part. So, the next part should be coming out soon as well. Then again, I only have 3 uploading slots per week. Those being Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. So, only so much you can fit in. You're probably wondering why I don't just go up to 4 videos a week. And to that I say, honestly, I just have other obligations that take up a lot of time. But I do care for this hobby of YouTube. So, I'm sure I'll keep on posting more videos. Alright, that worked. Harriet. Oh yeah, I forgot I was playing the game. Harriet is one of the most, how do I put it? I wouldn't say difficult characters, but she's one of the most scary in this run. Because those bombs have lava in them. So getting hit by them will cause you to restart the run. And as you can probably suspect, that's not good. But thankfully, she goes down. The end. And then we get to move on to Topper. I said we get to move on to Topper, not there's a random cutscene. Anyways. Topper, oh boy. I won't die to the easiest boss in the game. There we go. Using this one. Nope, the other one. That worked. There we go. Topper is down. Let us continue. Alright, there we go. Hello, Spiny. Oh yeah, and here there's poison. I forgot. That could actually be a problem if I were to fall. But that would require me to fall, so let's just not. Also, something that you might be wondering is, will this be the forever end of Odyssey? Well, to that, I also want to say no. I will be coming back here for probably mini challenges, and I have another idea for it, for a full game run-ish sort of challenge, but that will wait until, let's just say, for maybe a few other challenges to get out of the way, because I'm trying to broaden my amount of stuff that I've done. Then again, I'm going to be doing like 10 Super Mario Galaxy full game run challenges, so that's kind of contradicting what I just said, but along the lines of this game, it will be mostly nothing. Except for mini challenges, which could be just one moon or a challenge room. But besides that, and a separate challenge, I don't think I'm going to be visiting this game much. Then again, that's not to say that I don't have lots of challenges built up. Quite the contrary. That's the reason I'm not going to be doing it. I have too many challenges. It's just not high on my list. And now we get to go ahead and fight the Mecha Brutal. And with that, the Brutals are down. Oh boy. So what's up next? Moon Kingdom. Just like 15 different cutscenes. So I guess while we're waiting for the cutscenes to play out, I'm going to talk about Moon Kingdom. Remember Mount Volibano? Remember how much lava there was? And how you had the platform all around the lava? This is that, but worse. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No, I don't. I really don't look dapper. You want some fashion tips, Cappy? Yo, quick detour. We're gonna get Cappy some really good fashion tips. This is how you show up to a wedding. I mean, Bowser's a villain, so you gotta look villainous. Also, would I really end this series not in the Waluigi outfit? Anyway, let's go ahead and play some Sonic R, because we're Super Sonic Racing. Sadly, we aren't keeping our feet right on the ground. And I guess since this is just my joke, not everybody's Super Sonic Racing. Oh well. Oof. Well, I know I could just use Sphinx Skip, but I'm not good enough for that. So instead I'll do the actual level. Yeah, this is a lot of lava. But thankfully, the first section isn't too bad. It's nerve-wracking because all the lava, but it's not really that bad. Thank you. Thank you. This is the fun part. Do you like controlling Hammer Bros? Oh, I know I don't. Alright, I made it past the first jump. Yes, we're past the Hammer Bro part. Now we get the Tropical Wigglers. Thankfully, these guys actually are good. You know what? Take the hit. Whatever. Alright. There we go. Oh, yay. Now we get Bonsai Bills. I know there's a few moons in this little section, but no. Oh yeah. Alrighty then. And are we finally at the end? Nope, we get another section with charging chucks. These guys are so underused. And I know you can I know you guys probably know this, but you can skip these charging chucks. But it's easier this way, and I don't want to take any chances, because I don't want to have to replay this entire section, or this entire game, because full game run. Alright, there we go. And now, we get to fight Madame Brood. Oh, I guess. Oh boy. They didn't even make him any harder. He's just... I guess they put more hats on him, more health points. Eh, whatever, take the hit. Just get this boss fight over with. Nope. Alright, that works. Oh, and I guess there's no healing items. Well, I'm just gonna take the hit. Alright, there we go. We never see a drip of lava again. Oh, this isn't a skippable cutscene. Oh, right. Now we get to the boss fight. Actually, we get to the introduction to the boss fight. I'll tell you when the boss fight actually starts. Is it here? Don't worry, I'm supersonic racing. Alright. Wait, no. Now the boss fights. Oh, wait, never mind. Now the boss fight starts. Whoosh. With that, we get done with the first health point of Bowser's. Are you going to throw some hats at us? Oh, fine. Be that way. Oh, that was bad. Really? I'm sorry, game, but that was just rude. Aw, almost had it. No quick kills for me. Also, those fire rings are just fire. They aren't lava. They're okay to touch. And with that, Bowser is down. Let's finish off the game. Like, maybe they are. For Nintendo's credit, this is a really cool ending sequence. I will admit it. I was really happy when I saw this in the final game. Like, I know I've been bashing Nintendo for this game being linear, but this is truthfully a really good ending. And honestly, this song is, I honestly think it's pretty good with another song with voice acting. And there we go. Whoosh, whoosh. And we are going to make our way to the final parts of this game. And here we go. And with that, we have the ending scene. You know what's funny? They had all the other scenes that they could have possibly skipped. You know, all the moon collection, all that stuff. Yet they decide to have a skip button on the end of the game. I'm not angry about that. I'm just wondering why. It would have been kind of nice, though, to have a... Because Peach has been on the moon before in Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. But I kind of wish they had a Grotus reference here. Because, you know, that's the whole end part of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. It would have been a cool reference. Oh well. But with that, we can wrap up the game. So, I've already talked about what's coming up in the future a little bit. So, I don't feel like there's much to talk about in the end credits sequence. But I guess I'll just recap on what's coming up. Super Mario Galaxy Coinless, more episodes are gonna come out. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, a challenge is coming for that. That's gonna be a big challenge. What else? Some Mario Galaxy content, mostly smaller challenges. And the games must go on. But yeah, I think that sums it up. So yeah, we've beaten the game without touching water, lava, or poison. I guess I can talk about the actual challenge and what the road has been. Honestly, most kingdoms were easy, with, you know, the water kingdoms being an exception. But there were a few unexpected occurrences, like the poison and wooded kingdom, the Harriet battle in Bowser Kingdom. That was a little difficult. What else? I guess Snow Kingdom being the little poison minigame not being able to be completed by me because I didn't want to risk it. But yeah. Besides that, any kingdom that made sense to have a problem did have that problem, and it was solvable. Oh yeah, I guess I did forget one challenge that's coming out for this game. That being permanently crouching. But that might be a little while. I'm gonna wait till I'm done with coinless stunt, or done with coinless first before I do that episode. But yeah.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.